your stockings?
I don't know. I had them in my hand.
Hey everybody, my name is Timothy Hill, and I am the producer of the Heart to Heart Relationship Talk Show. Joining me today, I have my co-producer with me, Trina. Shout out to my other co-producer, Black Legacy, and of course, one of our panelists, Cat Medlock, who will be joining us March 2nd. What's up, Cat? How you doing?
Hey, how are you guys?
Doing good. So, could you tell the viewers a little bit, or tell the viewers who you are, what you do, and where we can find you on social media?
Well, my name is Cat Medlock. I do comedy pretty much locally, all around the city. You can find me a lot at Joy Manor, Tony Roney's Comic Vibe on the weekends, Friday and Saturday. I hang a lot too with my main man Elton Boogie.
Oh, Boogie,
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
okay.
Boogie. Yeah, Boogie always doing something, so I try to find him. I got to see him at least once a week with his little fine butt. I can't do nothing but look at him.
we just had Boogie on our last show.
You did. That's my baby. Yes. So I try to find him every once a week. I gotta find him. I live in Romulus, so I'm from Inkster. I live in Romulus. I do comedy locally, Westland, Oakland County, Detroit, all over. I
Okay,
just love doing comedy, so I just pop up somewhere anywhere.
okay.
Ford Patio with my girl Chanel,
okay.
April Brown at their shows. I used to host shows too, but I haven't because the owner was kind of cheap and didn't want to pay his waitresses and cooks.
Mm,
So I had to just branch out.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
And please tell us your social media names, where they can find you on all the social media platforms.
On Facebook is Cat CAT space Medlock Medlock, and the same for Instagram, same name, Cat space Medlock. That's always with a C.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So leading on from you talking about comedy, what inspired you, or how did you discover your passion for comedy?
Well, I think I was kind of born with it. When I was a kid, my family told me I was silly and funny, but I'm serious too. So I'm silly and serious. So it just kind of happens. It's natural when I meet different people. I'm just, natural. I don't even try to be funny, but people still laugh at me anyway. So it just kind of happened like that. And then one night I just went up for open mic. I went up and I just been on the show, different shows ever since. I just did it for fun. And I just been on different shows ever since. And that was like in 2012.
Okay. So has anyone influenced your comedy skits, or you growing up influenced you to get into comedy, even though you were doing it since you were young and your parents thought you were funny?
I can't say that I had an influencer. I did love and watch comedy uh, as a kid. Um, and I enjoyed it. I just never thought I would do it. And then when I was in high school, they wanted me to put class clown under my graduation picture. And I told them, oh, hell no, I may be councilwoman one day. But here I am,
Right.
not councilwoman though. But no, I didn't really have any influencers. I did watch a lot of comedians. Like I loved Red Fox, Richard Pryor. I guess I listened to my uncles who listened to Dolomite, the other comedians before me when I was really, really young. But I was old enough to get into Red Fox and Richard Pryor, and I liked them. And Mom's Mabel. I used to hear my uncles and aunts play their albums, but they were funny, but I never thought it would be me or anything. I didn't really have it. I was just silly on my own, but always loved comedy and I still do.
Nice. Being a natural. We like that.
All
Yeah.
right, Kat. So, going back to the comedy, has there ever been a time where you've been heckled, and how did you handle that?
Yeah, recently I was heckled. Some guy called me Felix the Cat.
Oh
And
no.
it was in December, and he was like, "Look at her, she looked like a character on stage." And he had on white pants. And I'm like, dude, you'd look better if those pants were washed in Woolite. And then he kept leaving and coming back. I was like, damn. And then I said, that's the definition of a dick pill baby. Them gas station dick pills. So I got him back, and then he left and came back again. And I told him, your daddy should have shot you on the wall when him and your mama was doing it. You'd have never even been here had your daddy shot your ass on the wall.
So you
he
shut him up.
finally left. I got rid of him.
Yeah, I was saying you got rid of him. Then it sounds like.
All right. So, do you have like any kind of hidden talents? That you
Any
share?
type of what?
Hidden talents.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 different voices. I can sing. People don't know about. They don't know about me. They just think they know me. But I can sing a little bit, and I have like 4 or 5 different voices. I play the clarinet. Well, I used to. I haven't played in years, but I used to play the clarinet, things like that. But that's about it, though.
Okay.
Okay. Well, as you know, March 2nd, which is in a couple days, you're going to be on a heart-to-heart relationship talk show, answering questions from viewers that submit questions into the show. So we do got a question for you just to kind of test you out. So one of our past questions was, is it a deal breaker if your partner doesn't cook? So what are your thoughts on that? Could you marry somebody that don't cook? Do you do all the cooking? Or should that be like a shared responsibility?
No, that's not a deal breaker for me. I love to cook. So if he don't know how to cook, he better know how to do some other stuff. But he ain't got to know how to cook. He better know how to paint some trim on these houses and edge some lawn and fix some cars or something. He don't have to cook though. I love to cook, so he good on that tip.
Okay.
He better have some more skills though, other than the ones that I mentioned just now.
All right, Kat. Well, before we get off, could you let people know again who you are and where they can find you?
And your social media names.
What'd you say, sis?
Social media names.
My what name?
Social media names. Your names.
My media name is my name, Cat Medlock, CAT. That's space MEDLOCK. That's my Facebook and my Instagram name. I do have another Instagram name. It's Chocolate Tonic, but we won't get into that. It'll pop up when the Cat Medlock pop up. You can see both of them. Everything is the same. I don't know where I got that name from, but they're merged together anyway. But yeah, and I'm in Rhymeless and Inkster. You can find me locally. I won't give you my phone number, but you can find me on Facebook at Cat Medlock. At Instagram.
Chocolate Tonic.
Chocolate Tonic.
Chocolate Tonic. That's CHOKLATONIC.
Okay.
CHOKLATONIC. But it's the same pictures. It's linked together. They pop up when you find me. Nothing exotic or anything. I haven't broke those boots back out yet. But I'm about to, though, with Putin out here. Putin out here ain't playing. I might bring my boots back out. I don't know. We don't know how much time we got.
Okay.
Yeah, I hung my boots up a little while back, but I might bring them back out. But I heard them out here now. They ain't ready for me.
Well, we're ready for you Wednesday. So please be ready to answer them questions because there's gonna be some good ones in there. I can already tell you that. So
are they we gonna know in advance or they just gonna be popping them on us?
It's all unscripted. So you're off the top of the head, you gotta get that answer.
I love it. I'm ready.
Just give your point of view.
All right, but before we get off, we do need to shout out our sponsors. So shout out to The Spit, Here on View,
Smashing Concepts,
Farside TV,
Starving Man Records,
and Royal Salon Suites. Oh, and the Goddess Workshop. Almost forgot that. All right, but until then, we will see you guys Wednesday. Tickets are on Eventbrite for $5. So just get on there. You'll see all the information with all the panelists. And, let's get ready to talk about it because we got some hot conversation to come Wednesday.
Or you can cash up Heart to Heart RTS if you can't get on the Eventbrite link.
There you go. All right, Kat. So we look forward to seeing you Wednesday. It's going to be fun. And we will see you soon.
I had fun, and Tim, call me, because I know now what the deal is on that logging in. So I had a great time, and thank you, sponsors. Remember me.
All right, Kat.
See you Wednesday.
All right, take care. Love you guys.
All right.